Somewhere there's music, how fair you do. Somewhere there's heaven, how high the moon. There is no moon for love is far away too. Till it's come true that you love me. Yes, I love you. Somewhere the music is where you are. Somewhere there's heaven, how near, how far. The darkest night is shining, you will come to me soon. I'll take you where I'll see where how high the
Okay, good evening, and we are here at the first performance of the three-night Nerja Jazz, or Nerja Jazz, whatever they want to call it. So this was the very first opening act, and I'm speaking with, what is your name again?
With Marcus from the Susan Valery Jazz Quartet.
Very good. Okay, and your quartet consists of which instruments, and how did you get together?
The quartet consists of Susan, she's the singer, Javi, who plays the guitar, myself playing the upright bass, and Victor playing the drums.
Okay. Are you all from Malaga, or where are you all from?
Yeah, we are all from Malaga. We're all living in Malaga, and except me, I was born in Hamburg, but I live in Malaga as well. Yeah.
So we have an international group. You're singing, she was singing the standards, a lot of the standards, and some Brazilian music also. What do you think brought you together for jazz? Because jazz for me, you hear my accent, is a particularly American form, yet somehow it's transcending a lot of country borders and people are coming to it.
Well, I can just speak for me in this case. Well, it's for me. Well, I learned, for example, classical piano, but I never was satisfied with that. And I found that jazz, or let's say popular music, funk, pop music, was more the solution for me. And I do like a lot of different styles of music, and yeah, and I think there's a growing interest in playing jazz and listening to jazz in Malaga and around.
How did you find this audience very responsive? Or I don't know if you were aware, but this was a primarily Scandinavian audience, at least the ones that I saw out there.
I can imagine some Germans, English, yes. Yes, it's actually the audience that most experience has with jazz music.
Northern Europeans.
Exactly, yeah. especially English people. Yeah, they like very much live music. A Spanish audience loves live music as well, but hasn't listened so much to the jazz music because flamenco and other Spanish music is very strong here.
We have tonight a very great, good surprise.
Yes.
A lot of people with us.
Good response
Yeah.
too. They liked you. They liked it.
And they like it. Yes, yes. They enjoy.
Enrique Oliver.
Jaume Llombart.
And the name of your group is?
Llombart and Oliver duo.
Very clever, that.
Oliver and Llombart.
Okay. And what type of jazz would you say that you perform?
So we play songs, and in our style, I don't know how to express.
Jazz standards, kind of based. Yeah.
Okay, so basically you're doing the standards because there's so many types of jazz.
Yeah, but we try to cover a big part of the history of jazz, doing like music from the 20s or 30s, the Broadway composers, all this kind of jazz until nowadays.
Now you're both young guys and yet you're talking about music from the 20s and 30s. Did you grow up listening to this music or how did you become attracted to this instead of, say, flamenco?
Why we play that music?
Porque escuchabas de pequeño.
Yeah, it's the music I always hearing, listening, and we play this music because we love this music.
Sufrir por no verle la risa al reloj y compartir una cosa.
Yes, my band is jazz band, so for me it's important going to this world that is jazz, because the music is the most important thing I am learning to do, and it's a great thing sing jazz music because my voice can play in a lot of colors. You know, I can in jazz I can be small and I can be big, and I can do it slow and I can do it fast. It's a big world to enjoy, but I never do it before, so it's new for me. I'm a soul singer and I write soul music. Jazz for me is like white paper, and I paint. I paint for first time, and I am enjoying a lot, but I must learn very much, very much. I'm grateful for let me introduce myself in this kind of music, in the jazz world, because it's the most wonderful world I seen before. You know, it's the big word for me in music. It's completely full of soul and sounds. In jazz music, you can do whatever you want. You can todos los colores de la música están en el jazz.
One last question.
Okay.
Let's say by some miraculous way, we were able to have the grandmother of jazz, Ella Fitzgerald, as you called her, the grandmother of jazz, come to your performance on Saturday night. And she sits in the middle of the theater, the auditorium.
Wow.
And then afterwards, you go and you have a glass of champagne with her. What will she tell you?
Wow, I don't know. She'd tell me, "Hey Irene, I enjoy it. It's cool. You're doing well."
Well, honey.
Gracias.